All right, so we're going to add a bit of the peas here.
And this is the star of our beef soup.
Yes.
The pigeon pea base.
Yes, this is what's going to make the thing go right.
I hope so. My friends, go grab a spoon and a bowl because today's how-to is all about beef soup. So let's get cooking. So Arlene, a little soup to warm the soul today.
Yes.
And not just any soup, a hearty soup.
Hearty soup, beef soup.
But tell the people your secret for this beef soup.
I don't know if it's a secret, but I use a pigeon peas base.
Use a what base?
A pigeon peas base. So it will have some pigeon peas floating around, and then we'll have some pureed and making the soup thick and creamy-ish. And
so not the traditional.
no.
Okay.
We strain from the traditional.
And I don't mind. I trust your instinct that this is going to be delicious. How do we begin?
Okay, so first we want to season our beef cubes.
Okay.
All right, so I have some blended seasoning for you there. All right. And you can mix.
I shall.
Right. I'm going to salt you up here.
Thank you very much. My beef stuck to the bottom of the bowl. What cut of beef is this? Do you know?
It's chopped.
Move
Or
around
beef
the beef.
cubes.
Do I have enough seasoning there or would you like some more?
That is good for where we're going to begin.
Okay.
And if you notice right here, we have a big bowl of more seasoning.
I mean, I was watching it.
Yes.
I figured that's what was happening.
Right, so that's a good mix there.
All right.
Right, pass me some oil.
Certainly.
Right, so
There you
we're
are.
going to saute the beef a little first.
Okay.
So we're doing just a little because you don't want oily soup. Huh? Just enough to saute the beef.
Sure. So nothing sticks, basically.
Basically, yes, that's what's happening. So
All right.
my pot is hot, the oil is hot, and my beef is seasoned. Let me just throw it in.
And so in sauteing, what are we looking for?
This is just, to me, this gives a level of flavor at the beginning of the dish.
Okay.
Right? And you know me, I like to season in levels. Right? So this is
Has
the
to be.
first level here.
Okay.
Right? And then as I get this going here, I add my fresh thyme.
So thyme is the only addition we make at this point.
At this point, yes. And I like to put, now sometimes people let you pick off all the little tiny leaves on the thyme. And I feel sometimes that's not necessary depending on what you're doing. So with this, what would happen is that the leaves will cook and fall off into the soup and then you can just take the branches out.
Tell the truth, just say you have no time to pick off all the leaves. You just go in the quick, fast way.
Yes, well, you know, sometimes you're in a hustle. Not every day I could spend time making a long gourmet meal.
No problem.
Slaving, as they would say, over the hot
No
stove and all
problem.
kind of thing. So I'm going to leave this to cook for about 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
And then when we come back,
What heat?
medium.
All right.
All right? So we cover this up.
I can get a sneak peek of your beef.
Right. So we ready here? Beef is sauteed.
Yeah.
Ready?
So tell me what I'm doing next now, but don't leave it to me.
All right, so we're going to add a bit of the peas here.
And this is the star of our beef soup.
Yes.
The
This is
pigeon
what-
pea base.
Yes. This is what's going to make the thing go right.
I hope so. It had to be right.
Right? And how much peas you use is totally up to you. Some people like plenty, some people like a lot. But the balance here is you have to put enough because to thicken the soup, we're going to
Right.
squish up some of the peas.
Okay.
Right? While it's cooking. So we put our peas.
So a hearty amount of
Yes.
peas.
So you have
Understood.
some to float and some to mash.
All right. Fair
Right?
enough.
And then you know we season as we go along, right? A
Of
little
course.
salt, and that salt is for the peas that we just put in.
Okay.
Right? So now we're going to do some provisions.
Now tell the people what we have in this beautiful bowl.
In there I have yams, cassava, green bananas, carrots,
Carrots. That's it?
sweet potato.
Right.
But really, it's all of your favorite stuff.
I mean, come on.
All right, so we add in this in. Leave room for water.
So not all the provision.
I cut a little extra today. So you
That's
know
no
me, I
problem.
extras, like to be extra. Better you have more than you need,
Of course, I agree.
right?
And we need that character of the provision in the soup.
Yes.
We do like a plain soup, not water and beef.
Right, and
We're looking
this
for
salt,
character.
you know what this salt is?
This is for the provision.
Very well.
So every step of the way, season.
Right, and you know, my favorite mix of seasoning. Chive, pimento, garlic.
The
a
traditional.
little shot of any.
So what you put all the time, every time?
All the time,
All the
every
time,
time. So we season here. And I like to have this one chopped
Right.
because it just shows up a little better in the soup. It gives
Okay.
it a little character, right? And we mix here. See, you see all the colors I put in here?
I know you did that just for me. This is beautiful already.
All right, so you know all of my leaves fell off.
Okay. As you
So-
wanted.
Yes, so I can just take this out.
Right?
We don't want to scare anybody. Eh? Somebody say, look, let's have a tree branch in this soup.
And you're flossing after you eat the soup with the time.
Yes. Right, so now that everything is mixed evenly and seasoned, we
Okay.
add in some water.
All right. And how much water do we add
Just
here?
enough to cover. We need a little more, but you know what? You have some leftover blended seasoning. Let's put
Okay.
that in there. Can't
Get
have too
some
much
more
seasoning.
seasoning.
Drop it in, drop it on.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
The real season up for the soup.
Yes. Make sure every single bite of provision. We need a little
Flavorful.
water still. Just
More
cover
water.
me up, yeah.
No problem. I brought your water, my friend. I have enough for you.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Right, so when we cover this,
Okay.
you want to cook this on a nice slow
Low? Slow?
low and slow
Okay.
to let everything simmer and marinate and cook perfectly. And then you can top up with a little more liquid for the liquidy part of the soup.
Okay, no problem.
Alright.
So we're leaving this on average for how long?
About 30 minutes.
Okay. 30 minutes, slow and slow, guys. Let's go. I'm getting a delicious aroma. I feel like things done now.
It's looking done to me.
Oh, we know it looking done. You ain't even touch it.
See it? So what I did here to make it a little thick, if you like it thick, you squeeze some of the peas, you squeeze some of the sweet potatoes.
Can I mash it down?
Yes, kind of mash it up.
Okay.
Right? Now, I like my soup like this. This to me is a nice, thick, hearty soup.
Rich.
But if you want it a little more loose,
Yeah.
you put a little water.
No, we want it nice and rich.
Right. So my final touch
Okay.
is some fresh chopped celery. Just a little
And we
bit.
put this at the very end.
Yes. When you switch off the stove, then you add this, you give it a little stir, cover it down and grab your bowl, which is what we're going to do now.
All right.
Cover it and grab your bowl.
This looks hearty, rich, decadent, delicious. All the words that mean great. This is
All
it.
the words that mean gift, because I made this especially for you.
I know, and I'm so excited to taste,
Take it,
especially because of this pigeon pea base. So I need to get some of the peas,
Some of the beef,
a little beef. This is enough of everything. All right. All right. Let me judge your recipe, friend.
Good stuff.
Just give me a second. Beef is tender, first of all. Secondly, provision, soft. But what I really like is just like a traditional dal-based soup. This is just as thick and nice.
Yes.
You're getting that good cream from the pigeon peas that we mashed.
Yes.
If you're not a big fan of dal, I feel like this could be it.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good substitute, and I like the pairing with the beef. I always do it like this.
Yeah, I liked it.
And it was so good to make it for you.
Thanks so much for sharing it with me and with our friends at home. We appreciate it. And of course, guys, if you love our recipes like I know you do, please continue to support your Foodie Nation family. Shop our merchandise. Check the link in the description bar for more. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.